Hello friends, my name is Swapnil and welcome back to my channel. So this is the day 2 of Linux learning. So in Linux, deleting files and folder looks simple, but choosing the right command is very important. Many beginners got confused between RM and RMDIR because both are used for deletion, but they work in completely different way. In this video, we will understand the exact difference between RM and RMDIR using practical example. We will create a parent directory, add subdirectory inside it, and then learn how to delete them using different commands. By the end of this video, you will clearly know when to use each command and how to avoid common mistakes while deleting directories. Okay, so let's get started, friend. So this is our today's first topic. Okay, RMDIR Linux command difference. Okay, let me just go to my terminal. So let me create files so that we can check with the example. Touch a1 a curly braces 1 dot dot 5 ls. See, I got 5 files. Okay, now let me create few directories. mkdir make directory b3 ls. I got 3 directories. Again, let me create one directory so that I'll just show you clearly with the example. 1 dot dot 3 d. So let me check with tree command. See, we have a1 a2 a3 a3 a5, those are files. b1 b2 b3 directories, and d1 d2 d3 as well directories. Okay, yeah, so let me just clear this thing. Let's check. Now if I want to delete a1 a2 a3 all a5 file, so what's the command? rm a star, or we can use rm star. So this will only remove files, this will only delete files. Okay, so rm a star. See, now let's check with ls tree command. See, a1 a2 a3 a4 a5 got deleted. Okay, so I hope you understand this. Rm star. Okay, now I want to delete all. So this is tree. Okay, I want to delete d1 d2 d3 directory. Okay, this is directory, and the previous one which was deleted, those are files. RMDIR, remove directory. Okay, d star. Okay, or you can give star as well. RMDIR star. Okay, see, ls tree deleted. Now let's do one thing, because our directory b1 b2 b3 are empty, so now let's create file inside them. Okay, so let's go to cd flash cd b1 touch file 1. Okay, let's go back. cd means change directory. Okay, b2 touch file 2 cd b3 touch file 3. Touch is a file creation command. Let me clear and check with the tree. Sorry, I'm inside b3. Let me just go back to my home directory. cd clear pwd. See, tree b1 has file 1, b2 has file 2, and b3 has file 3. Okay, now if, and this is not a non-empty directory, now I want to delete everything, all of the above, including file as well. Okay, so directory deletion command is rmdir. Okay, that's what we were using. b star. See, now we will get the error. See, failed to remove because directory not empty, because we have file 1, file 2, file 3 inside b1 b2 b3. Now this command we have to use rm hyphen rf. Rf means recursively and forcefully. Okay, b star, or we can give star as well. Okay, b star. Star means everything in the current directory. See, now let's check with tree. I have nothing, I don't have anything. b1 with along with its file got deleted. Okay, so I hope you understand this. So I hope you understand the difference between RM and RMDIR, when to use which command. Now friends, let's go back to our second topic, that is creation of parent directories and subdirectories. Okay, so this is second one. And now let me open my Ubuntu terminal. So let's create directories over here. mkdir. I am creating parent directories and subdirectories. Hyphen pv. Okay, hyphen pv. So there is a1, a2, a2 slash a3. Okay, see. P means parent and V means, this V means verbose. Verbose means it display the message, like what kind of directory is creating. Okay, so see, the message is created directory 1. This is the message. Okay, so this is due to this V, verbose. Okay, so now ls tree. See, a1, a2, a3. Okay, I got this. Now again create another directories, mkdir hyphen pv, because we are creating parent directories and subdirectories. Okay, pv d1, d2, d3, d4. Okay, see, tree. Let's check with tree. Yeah, I got d1 because d2 is inside d1, d3 is inside d2, and d4 is inside d3. Okay, now let me clear this screen. Tree. Now let me create another directory, mkdir make directory hyphen pv. Okay, so j1, j2, j3. See, let me check with tree. Yeah, I got j1, j2, j3. Okay. Now if I want to delete a3, this a3 directory. Okay, let me just clear screen. Tree. I want to delete this a3 without changing the directory. Okay, a3. A3 is empty. So we have to use RMDIR and we have to give full path, because A1, A2 is inside A1 and A3 is inside A2. We have to give full path while deleting. A1 slash A2 slash A3. Now let's check with tree command. Tree command. See, A3 got deleted. Okay, so A3 got deleted. Tree. Now if I want to delete D4, so D4, then which command to use? D4, because D4 is empty. Okay, D4 have this, D4 have nothing. RMDIR, this is directory. A1, D1, D2, D3 and D4. Okay, I want to delete D4. See, now let's check with tree. D4 got deleted. Now if I want to delete D2, this D2, this one. So let me just clear one more time. I'll show you from beginning. D2, because D2 is not empty. Okay, inside D2 there is D3, this is D3. Okay, so now see, RMDIR is command we are using. RMDIR D1, D2, this we were using. See, we got the error, failed to remove because directory is not empty, because inside D2 there is D3. So now we have to use RM-RF recursively. Okay, so this is a practice. You can if you can practice daily, then probably you will get to know how to delete and remove. Okay, you can just watch my videos and practice. So now we have to give path d1, d2. See, got deleted. Tree, d2 got deleted. Okay, now I want to create file inside this j2. Okay, we can do like that. See, let me clear tree. Okay, so now I want to create files inside this j2. j2 is inside j1, right? So I can do like that as well. cd slash j1 slash j2. See, okay, now I am inside j2. We'll check with pwd. Okay, I am inside j2. We can do like this. If touch file 1, this is also another method. Okay, but I don't want to go inside directory. I want to create without going into the directory. So now let's just go back to my home directory. Okay, pwd, where I am. So now without going into the directory, see the tree command. Okay, you have to watch carefully to this particular tree. I want to create a file inside j2, this j2. Okay, so touch touch is a file creation command. j1 slash j2 slash file 1. See, I got file 1 in j2c. Can you see it? Now I want to delete this file 1. Then how we can do that? rm, because that is not empty, rf path j1 slash j2. We have to give path in parent directories and subdirectories file 1. See, now let's check with tree. See, from j2 file 1 got deleted. Okay, now j2 is empty. Okay, j2 has no file, only j3 is there. Now I want to remove everything, this whole everything I want to delete. So for that, rm hyphen rf and star means everything. Now see, tree, nothing is there, 0 directory, 0 file. Can you see it? Now let me again tell you with one example. mkdir hyphen pv p1 slash p2 slash p3 slash p4. See, ls tree. Okay, now I want to delete p4. Okay, so I want to delete p4 is empty. Okay, p4 is empty, p3 is not empty, because in p3 there will be p4. Okay, so now I want to delete p4 is a directory. Okay, RMDIR, we have to give path. Okay, as I told you, p1 slash p2 slash p3 slash p4. See, tree. Okay, got deleted. Now if I want to delete p2, then what? Because p2 is not empty, and RMDIR, the previous command we have given, p1 slash p2 slash c p2. Okay, I want to delete p2 because directory is not empty. In this case, RMDIR won't work. RMDIR only works when directory is empty. Okay, you understand this? Now we have to use rm hyphen rf. Okay, recursively, forcefully, p1 slash p2. I want to delete p2. See, 3 p2 got deleted. So this is the difference, friend. So friends, that's it for today. Now you clearly know how to create parent directories, subdirectories, and delete them using rm and RMDIR using correct way. So if you learned something useful, hit like and subscribe to the channel, and tell me your next topic in the comment. Kindly share my channel with your friends who want to learn DevOps and Linux. Thanks for watching, friends. Keep learning, keep practicing, and I'll see you in next video. Thank you so much.